Bring yourself to your mat. Close your eyes. Take yourself down to your child's pose. And just start here with your elbows soft. All 10 fingers spread out into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Breathe out. One more like that. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift your elbows. Reach your fingers forward. Move your hips just a little bit side to side as you reach your fingers forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Meet me in your downward facing dog. This is your chance to get integrated between your body, your breath, and that busy, busy mind. So straighten your arms, feel your arm bones pulling into your shoulder joints. Straighten your knees, feel the extension through the backs of your legs as your heels press down, and let your chest come soft between your arms towards your thighs. Take a big breath in and take a big breath out. Take another big breath in. And on your exhale, open your eyes, look forward, raise up to your tippy toes, and walk yourself forward. So you find yourself in a forward fold, but not all the way. I want you to still be able to put weight on your hands. So both hands are on the floor. And your feet are then about midway up the mat, and just rock back and forth here. Lift your heels so you've got all that weight through the shoulders, and then drop it back. Good. Inhale, push onto your arms. Feel how strong you are. I know you don't believe every moment that you are strong. You might doubt yourself sometimes. I want you to feel the strength of your arms holding you up. Just because you're tired doesn't mean you're not strong. One more time, lift those heels. Drop them back. Go ahead, walk all the way up to the top of the mat. Peel yourself up slowly. Inhale, reach all the way up. Breathe in. Take your arms up to the sky, reach up. Take your ribs up and back and your shoulder bones back by your ears. Exhale, big forward fold. Good work, guys. Breathe. Inhale to your flat back. Put your hands on the mat. Bring your feet closer together and hop your feet back to the back of your mat. 3, 2, 1, hop it back. Jump it out. Hop it together. Jump back to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. You with me? Here we go. Hop it back. Hop it out. Together. Top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. You know what to do. Let's do it for 10 times. We're just going to jump right in, guys. You listen to the music. You do it at your own pace. Here you go. Kind of like a burpee, but not. Push up through those feet. Take a big stretch there. That's your reset. Back, out, in, top of the mat. Good work. If you were kind of halfway here, I want you to get fully here for me. I'm here for you. Serve one another. I have no idea how many I've done. Let's do 2 more. Come on. Who's my counter today? Has anybody done 10? Anybody counting? No idea. Okay, last one. Everybody together. Here we go. Hop it back. Open together. Top of the mat. Meet me standing up. Lift yourself. Feet standing solid underneath your hips. Hands by your sides. Stand in your Tadasana here. Close your eyes. Pull your breath back in and down. Good work, guys. No softness here. We're all tight Hugging in, squeezing through your glutes. We're gonna live truthfully this week, okay? You with me on that?
Yeah.
Living truthfully means you have to really listen, and we gotta drop our fear. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. You can jump back if you want, we just did, or step back, find me in high plank. Let's go right here, high plank. Good work, guys. Take a big breath in your high plank. Exhale down to your low plank. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, low plank. You can modify with your knees down. Push back up. Good work. Low plank. Transition. Lift your chest. Stay here an extra moment. In your upward dog. Exhale back. Breathe it out here with me, guys. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Downward facing dog. Shake your head side to side. Breathe in. Exhale, toes to touch, top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Bring your hands to heart center. We're gonna do 3 rounds just like that. Connection, all right? Connection to each other, connection to you in this space, these 4 corners, connection to your truth, whatever that means. Not what everybody else wants you to be, but what you are, what your truth is. We're gonna live truthfully this week. 3 times on your own. Inhale, reach up. Go. Give me that extra push-up in your chaturanga, please. Because that extra push-up makes you have strong shoulders. I am gonna count this time. Keep going through your sun salutation. Using that extra push-up, going at the pace that's right for you. Y'all, I want to hear you breathe. Go. There we go. Some of you were doing good as hell. Some of us are in hell. Oh, good. We're here for each other, right? Toes to touch, y'all. Meet me in your downward facing dog. Only speaking for myself. All right, fingers off the edge of the mat. Friends, walk your toes in a little bit. Take your feet about hip-width distance apart. Let's do some awesome down dog push-ups. Madeline, give me the first 10. Ready? Bend those elbows out wide. Take your head down and push up. Let's go. Where's Madeline? She left. There she is. Thank you. Woo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. You're a little bit underwater, but I love it.
7, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, take a walk to the top of your mat. No, so you were a little bit underwater, and then it went from 7 to 4, so that was fun. All right, guys, come on up here, chair pose. Sit down low. All right, give me a thumbs up if your heart rate's still a little bit high. A little bit? Good, let's keep it that way. Ready? Ski jumps, let's do 25. Sweep your arms back, get some air under your feet. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need focus right now. So if you're scrunching up your face and you were running away from this experience, I want you to be fully here. You've got the breath. You've got the power. You've got the endurance. That doesn't mean it's easy. 7 more. Come on, 6, 5, 4. Don't give up. 3. Good, Carrie. Don't give up. 2, 1. Meet me in your chair pose. Whew. Yes. You can do it. Take your arms above your head. Breathe. Close your eyes. Drop your hips back. Lift your chest. Feel all of your body working for you right now. Breathe. Let's go, forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. Let's slow it down during these sun bees. Step it back, high plank, nice and slow. Lower to your halfway, push up. You can be on your knees, behind your hips. Low plank, push up. Good. Low plank, transition, upward dog. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up high. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Breathe. Exhale, open, warrior two. Find your flow, you guys. Like, give yourself a little bit more water in your practice right now. Making fluidity. Reach your right arm up and back. Reverse your warrior. And then flow down to the floor. Sweep your right foot back. Go into your low push-up. You can be on your left knee as a modification. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Sweep your left leg up high. We got the 4 elements in our practice. Step your left foot forward. We just did some fire with that jumping. I want you to give me some water right here. Pull your right hip forward. Be more loose, more fluid, more taking up the shape of whatever vessel you're in. Open up, warrior two. Steady, shoulders strong. Reverse your warrior. Drop your hand, reach your left hand up. Like water, belly tight, windmill down. Left foot back, slow down, low plank. Again. Breathe, please, breathe. Upward dog. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. We're not going to have a conversation in a Zoom meeting about it. We're just going to do it. Toes in tighter. 10 down dog push-ups. Julie, count for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Top of the mat, chair pose. Down low. You got this. All right, I know you're like looking over the edge going, oh shit, there we go. Now we're going to do it again. Just 20 this time. Belly in tight. Use your whole body. Ski jumps. Let's go. Reach it back and up. 1, 2, 2 sets of 10. You got this. 3, 4. Good, Hannah. 5, 6, 7. Good, McCartney. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Yes, you can. Push up off the floor. 9, 8. If you're modifying, swing those arms up. Keep your heels down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, meet me in chair. If you feel like you're falling apart because things are hard, you're not. You're going to be okay. Drop your hips back, look up, belly in. And if you're awesome, then shine that light for the rest of us. Come on, reach here, breathe. Good, fold. Inhale, flat back. Slow it down, take it back to your high plank. Steady. Low push-up. High push-up. Low push-up. High push-up. Low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Lead with your tailbone. Downward facing dog, right leg high. Squeeze your knee to nose, step it through. Warrior one. Maybe you need to close your eyes here and just pull that power inside, warrior two. Feel the glory of your sweaty face. Reverse your warrior, reach your right arm up and back. Good job, you guys. Come on around, windmill down, steady, right foot back. Low plank, push up, low plank, push up, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take your left leg high. Step it through. Drop your back heel. Inhale, sweep your arms up, drop your shoulders and lean into your front knee. Open. Come on guys, right here, right now, be fully present. I see your chest heaving, you've been working already. Good work. Reverse back. Like water, find your flow, windmill down. Take your foot back. Low push-up. High plank. Low push-up. High plank. Low push-up. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work, guys. Take a big breath in here. And a big breath out. Take a hop to the top of your mat. Hang in your forward fold. Grab opposite elbow or let your hands rest on the floor. Shift your weight a little bit. Side to side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take your left leg up towards the sky. Fingers are on the mat in front of you. Let's get straight arms, strong shoulders. So walk your fingers forward a little bit. All right. 3 sets of 10 Kundalini kicks. And I want power. I want kicking out of the way what's not working for you. So bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Pull that knee in tight behind your right knee and then push it out as you straighten both legs. Pull in, push it out. Ready? Pull it in and push it out. Here we go. All right, Marty, give me 10.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Get your gaze forward, guys. We're always looking
5,
ahead.
4, 3,
Woo!
2, 1.
Okay, I really did say 3 sets of 10. That was kind of mean, but that's what we're going to do. All right, Matt. Harry, give me 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
And then push.
5,
Ugh.
3, 2, and 1.
All right, last 10 before your leg falls off. Hannah.
10, 9, 7, 8, 6,
Oh,
4, 3,
stay with it. You can. Yes, you can. Good work. Drop your left foot back. Rise all the way up. Stand in this short stagger, right foot forward, a little bit more towards the right edge of your mat. Left leg, couple feet behind you. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze the heels of your hands together. Fold. Let your head hang. Maybe your hands can drift away from the small of your back. Let everything pour out of your head here. Pour it out, dump it out, put it on the mat, look at it, see what you want to keep. Breathe. Put your hands on the floor, step your left foot back some more. Inhale, reach up, find your high lunge. Open up to your warrior 2. Triangle, straighten your front leg, slide your hand down, reach up. Breathe. Fire up. All right, let's find our fire. Take your right hand, reach it towards your front foot so it's parallel to the floor. Reach through your left fingers, spark all 10 fingers, reaching here. Stay with me and reach with your right hand, little pulses. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. A little oblique crunch here. 4, 3. Both arms are straight, belly in tight. 2, and 1. Come back to your warrior 2. Extended side angle. Drop that elbow to the knee. Use this as a way to open your left hip, left shoulder. Maybe your left hand can reach behind you for your right hip. Take a little half bind. If you want to take the full bind, and that's there for you, right hand can slide inside your right leg. Go for that. Breathe. All this opening This is what endurance is about, guys. It's giving a lot and then moderating. Giving a lot and moderating. Not being afraid to go into the deep end because you know that you can pull back when you need to and then get right back in. Come on back up, warrior two. Windmill your hands down. Meet me in high plank. Breathe. Steady in this high plank. Big breath in. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Float to the top of your mat. Find this ragdoll. Feel the difference. Gosh, my right leg is like so different right now than my left leg. All right, friends. Fingertips are on the block or on the floor. Put all the weight in your left hand. Reach your right leg up towards left foot. I'm sorry, and right leg up towards the sky. Breathe. All right, walk your fingers forward a little bit. Steady fingers on the block or on the floor. All right, 3 sets of 10. Tell your left leg, yes you can. All right, good work. McCartney, give me the first 10 Kundalini kicks. Bend your left knee, draw that right knee in tight, and then explode it back with power. Go, McCartney. Okay, she's doing it, but I can't hear her. Come on, McCartney, yell real loud. All right, she did 10, I think. All right, guys, who's next? Let's see. Julie, give me 10, please.
10, 9, 8.
All right, this is that halfway point. You want to stop? You're not going to stop, right? Right, Carrie? You're not going to stop.
No. 3, 2, 1.
Awesome job, guys. Marty, give me another 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one.
Oh, my word. Drop your right foot down, stand up. Square your toes forward. Scoot your left foot a little bit more over towards the left edge of your mat. Option this time to take your arms out like a T or take reverse prayer behind your back. Close your eyes, take a big breath in, lift your chin. Exhale, fold, hinge at your hips. Try to keep your legs straight. Get there, let your head hang. If the arm position you chose isn't right for you, find something different to do with your arms. You can always just rest those fingers towards the floor or out to the sides like a T, palms down. Breathe here. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together no matter where you are. Exhale. Good work, guys. Frame your front foot. Step your right foot back a lot. Inhale, rise up. Steady here in your high lunge. Open up to your warrior two. Triangle, straighten your front leg. Tip towards your left. Yeah, so left hand towards left inner ankle. Right hand straight up towards the sky. You look awesome, Jerry. Big breath in. Good work, guys. Big breath out. Fire up your triangle. Take your left hand reaching towards the front of your mat, making an L shape with your arms. Hug your belly in. If you are not already giving 10% more, I want you to hug everything in, squeeze 10% more right here. And let's do those little pulses. Carrie was ready. All right, Jerry, give me 10 little pulses.
10,
Little bunch.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Way to show up, y'all. Extended side angle. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh. And do what feels like it's opening with your right hand. So that could be up, or it could be reaching around for your left hip. Be mindful your left knee isn't caving in. Maybe you want the full bind here. Nice, Marty, go for it. Take your shoulder inside your left thigh, but wherever you are, guys, be glorious right here. You showed up today. That is actually the hardest part. as organizing your life to get here right now. Courage to be here. Good work, everybody. Unbind, come back to your warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Windmill down, high plank. Stay here in your high plank, breathe. Good work. Drop your heels to the left, lift your right hand up towards the sky, find your side plank. Stagger your feet if you need to. Drop a bottom knee if you need to. If you're able to, start to float this top leg up towards the sky, arcing up your hips, push the mat away. You could take a tree here in your side plank as well. Reach your straight line. Awesome job. Come back, right hand down, switch sides. Endurance means not giving up, right? It means it's going to be a longer time and you're not giving up. Float your leg if you can, stagger your heels if you need to. Just try. If you've been afraid to try or commit, start living truthfully, just try. It doesn't mean you have to be able to, just try. Good work, come back around from your high plank, drop to your forearms. Hands are down on the mat, elbows parallel like the number 11. Let's just reset here in this forearm plank. Good work. All right, y'all. Walk your toes in tighter towards your elbows. Moving your hips up towards the sky. Dolphin. Okay, your choices. You stay in your dolphin, that's choice one. You're gonna choose the choice that puts you right on your edge, about to fall over down the waterfall to the pool below. Right leg up, that's choice two. Choice three is you give me a hop right here. You're doing whatever you're doing for about 10 seconds, starting now. Good. Awesome. Strong through those shoulders. Whatever you're doing, you are getting strong through your shoulders. You're done, rest. Drop to your knees. Pull back, rest. Get back to it. Come on, forearm plank. We'll make our way to dolphin. Start in the forearm plank, toes back. So part of endurance to me is all about determination. Because I like things that are like, it's okay if it's hard as long as it doesn't last very long. So this is the lesson in staying with it when it's hard, and also having clarity of where you're at. So walking your toes in tighter. Walk them in. Take your left leg up. That's your next choice. So you have choices all the time about how you show up. You have choices about whether you live on the edge or you live back in the corner. I want you living in the place where you feel it, but you're safe. That's living truthfully. If you want, you can take a hop now. Do this for 10. Whatever you're doing, a leg lift or a hop, or just holding that dolphin. About 8 more seconds. I know you want to stop. Try not to stop. Stay with it. Shoulders tired. It pays off. 3. So good, McCartney. Finish. All right, rest. Everybody, come on down, child's pose. You can say your prayers now. It's all good. Breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky, bend your knee, open your hip. Take a big stretch there. Then come back to center, keeping your knee bent. Let's bring the right knee to the right elbow like we really mean it for 10. Here we go. 1. Kick it up. 2. 3, squeeze and hug that elbow to knee. 4, 5, your breath is going to help you, so use it. 6, 7, 8, it is okay to breathe a lot. 9, 10, good work. Hug your knee to your nose and stay here. Stay. Stay. Squeeze it in like you're going to kiss it. All right. This is my new favorite ab work, y'all. Bring your hands in so they're right underneath your shoulders. Your right knee is hugging in. We're going to tap that knee to the floor. Suck it up. The arms stay straight. It's just a movement of the knee. Drop your knee. Suck it up to your body. Whew. Come on. It's very hard. Yep, good job. You're not really rocking back and forth to a down dog. You're trying to get straight up and down. 3, 2, say yeah if you think that's hard.
Yeah.
1, okay, good. That means you're doing it right. Sweep your right foot to your right hand. Come off your right hand for a sec. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe here. Maybe you want to take your right hand and reach for your left hip. Maybe you need to reset and drop that back leg. My left hand is on the floor, right foot forward. Good. Beautiful, guys. Sweep your right foot back to your down dog. Breathe here. Good work. Take your left leg up towards the sky. Bend your hip. Actually, bend your knee. Open through your hip. Breathe. Big stretch here. Strong arms. I know your shoulders are getting tired. Your legs will pay you back, I promise. All right, bring it back around, keeping the leg bent. Jerry, give me 10 taps of knee to left elbow. Ready, go.
10, 9, 8,
I want a huge exhale as you bring that knee forward.
6, 5,
Very good.
4,
Amazing, Julie. Good job. Good, Madeline. That's it.
1.
All right, hug your left knee in. Squeeze towards your chest, towards your nose. Hug in. All right, make sure your hands come in a little bit so you've got good stacking of your bones. And here we go. We tap and lower. With the knee bent, hugging in. Tap, lower. Tap, squeeze. Tap, squeeze. Perfect, Hannah. Woo! Go. Come on. About 6 more. Who's sweaty?
Me.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you. 2 and 1. Good work. Step your left foot forward. Put weight on your right hand. Drop into the space between your hips and the floor. Maybe your left hand goes to the sky. Maybe you take a half bind. Maybe you just rest that hand on your knee. If you really need a break, you can drop that back knee. Breathe here. Oh, good work, guys. Put your hand down, sweep your left leg back. Put both toes down. Hop to the top of your mat. Stand up. Sit down in your chair pose. Take your arms up. Breathe. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Booty back. Toes are light. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your leg. Good. Breathe here. Nice. Take your left leg, step it back. Transition to this prayer twist in a lunge. Good work. Open up your arms. Wrist to wrist. Are you reaching through this hand? Are you living through your body? Are you letting your mind get out of the way and see nothing but a yes possibility, a mindset shift that allows us to think that the best is actually yet to come? Sweep your arms back up. You're in your high lunge. Good work, guys. Airplane, palms down. Take your left leg back it up. Hold it here. Breathe. Strong right leg. Transition, bring your left knee up. Find your drishti, set your gaze. You're standing on your right leg, left knee bent. Pull that belly in, extend your left leg out. Straight, strong leg. Come on, let's help each other out. Pick that leg up. Come on, Julie, I'm lifting up your leg. That's it. Hannah, flex your toes and pick up through your heel. There you go. Come on, Carrie, pick up that leg. Woo! Amazing, McCartney. Good, Jerry. I see all 5 of your beautiful toes. Awesome job, Marty. That's it. Madeline, good work. Standing pigeon. Cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Sit back into your hip. Anchor your left hand on your left knee. Who says we need weights, right? Sometimes. Sometimes all this is enough, huh? Okay. If you got more in you and you want to play, take your fingertips to the floor. Oh, gosh. We need flexibility. We need strength. And Lord knows, y'all, we need some endurance. We're going to see this through to the other side. If you want to try walking your fingers forward, I haven't done this in a long time. Bend your knee and play with your arm balance. That's 5 months ago right there for me. Good, McCartney. Hook that foot on the outside of your right elbow if you want to try. It's like crow, but with the spine. All right, when you're done with that, some of y'all are like, I'm done. Okay. Let's stand up at the top of the mat. Reset in your Tadasana. Breathe. Good work, guys. All right. Let's see. Step your right foot back. Sweep up into your high lunge. Steady here. Drishti, steady. Belly tight. Airplane, sweep your hands back, lift your right heel. Square your shoulders, square your hips, square your toes, drive through your right heel, but your chest has a little bit of an up dog happening here. Your right leg is strong, your left leg is holding you up. Reach through your fingers. Breathe, guys. Set your gaze forward, not straight down. Good work. Sweep your right knee up towards the sky. Belly is tight. Breathe. Extend your leg out. Come on. Let's all meet our feet on the camera. That's it. Higher, higher, higher than you want to because you can. Come on, higher. You're not going to die just by lifting your foot up higher. Higher. Higher, thank you. Cross it over. Find your standing pigeon right here. Good job. Whew. Take a minute. Anchor your right knee underneath your right hand. Sit back in your hips, bending your left knee a little bit. Whew. All right, Jerry, I know you're not much of a sweater. You're more of a glistener. Are you glistening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it.
You're making me fall.
Marty, are you wearing your sweat headband today?
I am.
I'm jealous.
I always do.
I'm jealous. All right, fingers to the ground if you can, guys. Bend your left knee. Play with this arm balance, shifting your weight forward onto bent elbows. All right, when you're done, declare you're done truthfully. Meet me on your back. Good work. If Lift your feet on the floor with your knees bent. Take a couple of breaths here. Whew. You're almost at the end. I'm so proud of you. Let's work our way up to wheel. So we'll do 3 bridge poses just for the purpose of opening up the fronts of our legs, chest, and hips. All right. Then I'll invite you to go for wheel. If you have wheel there and you haven't done it in a while, be mindful of your form. Go where you can. We're just looking for that pinnacle moment, all right, where we push ourselves to the place where we don't feel like it might be possible because we're living back here where we feel tired. We're going to push ourselves to this place of a point where we say, I can. All right, bridge pose. Lift your hips. Maybe you want to hang on to the edges of your mat and really focus on this first one, driving through your heels, opening through the front of your legs. Maybe you're ready to go ahead and interlace your fingers underneath, squeezing your shoulder blades together, walking those shoulders in a little bit tighter. Wherever you are, you're driving through your heels, lifting your hips up high, being mindful that your knees are energetically drawing together, not spreading apart, but not touching. Breathe in. All right, squeeze that booty, control it, lay all the way down. Take a breath in. Do it again, lift up, bridge. Open this time through your hips. Feel your glutes squeeze and press you up. Think of shining your hip bones up as high as you can. Try to be opening through those hips. Open through the hips, lift through your hips. Give yourself a cue with your thumbs on the sides of your hips where your trochanter is. That's like where your head of your bone is. Lift your hips. Good. Exhale, lower down. Huh. All right, I promised 3. We have one more. Last one. This one is more about putting weight in the shoulders. All right. Your legs and hips know what to do. Ready? Lift up. Push through your feet so that you feel the lift. Go back into your shoulders. So allowing your neck to be flat and safe on the floor. Gaze is up, even if your eyes are closed. Press up and push that weight back into your shoulders. Lots of opening happening now through the back because I'm lifting into the shoulders. Breathe. Good. Lower down. All right. Okay, friends. Another bridge or wheel. Go. I'm giving you space. I'm giving you time for you to find it. If you're going to be hurt, don't do it. If you just don't really feel like it, that's not a reason. Try. Just try. Be here together. Everybody come down. Good work. Soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Big breath in, big breath out. Good work, guys. Baddha Konasana. Feet are down together. Hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Breathe. Take your arms above your head. Bring your knees together and then hug your knees into your chest. Bringing your hands to catch on the fronts of your legs. Hug in. All right, y'all. A hollow body is the best ab exercise I know. And it is super effective without having to spend too long. So we're going to do a hollow body hold or a hollow body rock if you can. So let's get there. Take your legs out long, arms above your head. Hug your arms in close so they touch your ears. Your elbows are extended. Bring your feet closer together. Keep your arms where they are so they're level to your ears, not lifting up in front of you. And lift your chest, pulling your chin in towards your chest, pressing the small of your back down. All right, that's like the front half of the rocking chair. Now make the back half of the rocking chair. Squeeze those abs, pressing the small of your back down, and lift your feet. You're like an arc shape. The lower your feet, the harder it is. If you need to modify, you can support the back of your neck and bend your knees. And just hold here. All right, let's hold first for 10. 9. 8. I see your toes. Good job, 7. 6. 5. 4. If you are shaking, you are doing this correctly. Stay in it. 2. Rest. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, the next part of that is to try to create a rocking motion, holding your body perfectly still in that shape, and then just adding a little bit of abdominal work to find a rock. So find it again. If the rock is not right for you, you can just practice the hold. Remember, your modification is to support your neck and bend your knees slightly. All right, find your hollow body. Small, the back is down, so you're like a banana shape. Lower your legs just a little bit, guys. This should be really, really, really challenging. Good, Jerry. Now rock. Rock up and back. Keeping your hands back, glued to your ears. Isn't that fun and hard? Okay, let's do 5. 4. 3. 2. 1, lay down. Oh, I told you it was effective, y'all. I told you that it really, really works. Okay, let's do shoulder stand or legs up waterfall. Grab your block or your pillow if you have it. Elevate your hips. Take your feet up towards the sky. Breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. That was exciting. Okay, whoever's weed eating, it's just yoga class, not lawn mowing class, okay?
Not me.
All right, guys, if your hips are on the block, it's really nice to just lower your heels straight down with straight legs, and you get this big opening through your hips. So just take your legs down to the floor, keeping that block right underneath you. Relaxing your heels. Breathe here. If you were in plow and you want to take shoulder stand, or you're in any other variation, finish that. Good. Let's all move the block out of the way. Rock up so that you can support yourself. If you have an egg block or a blanket and you want to use that for fish pose, you can roll this up and kind of put it so that you'll use it in the center of your back. If you don't, then you're going to make a diamond with your hands right into the small of your back and let your elbows do the work here. Pulling your shoulders down so that you can drop your head back. And if your head doesn't reach the floor, then maybe this block here will help you, but you can still have your chin up. Pressing up through your shoulders. Taking the time to open here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find your fish pose. And again, not all restorative poses are 100% comfy. So just because we're doing something restorative doesn't mean that there's not an element of discipline to being able to still stay there. That endurance piece applies to going slowly. Being willing to be open. So if you're not in the place where you're a little bit in the yellow between green, yellow, red, lengthen your chest up towards the sky, find a little bit deeper fish. Lifting your chin. Maybe bringing your toes to touch and lifting your legs. One more moment here. And then make your way out of this. Move your stuff out of the way. Roll over all the way onto your right side so your head rests on your right arm, and take your left hand straight up towards the sky. So my knees are together, like I'm really lying like side lines, like a sleeping pose towards the right. Now with your palm still facing the same direction, start to drop your left shoulder back, drop your straight left arm back so your head goes with it and your left shoulder meets the mat. But your knees are still to the right. So just a different way of getting into that spinal twist, but getting a big opening through the left side of your body. And then your palm is up. And I invite you in this space while you're here to think about what it means for you to be living truthfully, without judging yourself, without hanging on to the things that you think are the definitions of your life, but just really stepping back, asking yourself, what does it mean for me right now to be living truthfully? Are you breathing? Are you being intentional with your breath? Are you being intentional about each thing you show up to do? If you're cleaning, clean well, put your heart and soul into it. Find joy. If you're working, work to use your gifts. If you're learning, be diligent about your pursuit to create building blocks of knowledge. Bring your knees back up to center and roll your whole body the other way, now over to the left. Resting your head on your left arm. Take your right hand straight up to the sky. Slowly start to pull with your hand and your straight arm back, 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 until your head has to move as your right shoulder reaches the floor. And your right hand hits the floor, palm up. Knees are really glued over to the left. Close your eyes here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently bring your knees back up to center. Extend your legs out long. Take a big stretch, fingers to toes. And then soften the small of your back and your shoulders into the mat. Soften your jaw. Soften your ankles. Remember that you are like a beautiful star shining in the night sky. Your purpose is not to compare your light or brightness to any other star. Your purpose is not to wish you were a moon or a planet, or to wish you were somewhere else. Your purpose is not to change who you are or what you are made of. Your purpose is to shine your light as bright and as beautiful as only you can. Your purpose is to celebrate the light of other stars while celebrating your own light too. Because it is only when we are all shining our own unique lights can we light up the entire sky. Make your way slowly and meet me at the top of your mat. Soften your face, close your eyes. I invite you to take a moment of gratitude for this life that you've been given, for this body that you've been given, for this opportunity that you've been given, for this community that walks with you. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.